A lot of top leaders have cast their vote, including Eknath Shinde. This is a very important election, like we told our viewers. This election, we saw so many slogans also of the BJP, Ek hai to safe hai, batenge to katenge. We saw these two very powerful statements coming out from PM Modi and UP CM Yogi Adityanath. On the other hand, Rakshita, the alliance, the MVA, is trying for a comeback.
Absolutely, of course, it's a high-stake battle, and there has been a political rearrangement. If you see, two important regional parties have been divided. In the past 4 to 5 years, we've seen the Sena is split. The Pawars, the party has been, NCP has been split up. So the dynamics have changed, and the Sena versus Sena and Pawar versus Pawar battle for that political legitimacy is also one to watch out for. And as Sandeep was also pointing out, that it also the question of who will be the chief minister, because none of the sides, Shivangi, has really projected any chief ministerial face, because there's so many of the stakeholders, and anything can happen if we talk about this elections. But there are, of course, many important issues that the voters will be looking forward to. And Sandeep, of course, Sandeep, if I could come to you on if we talk about the allegations, first what happened with Vinod Tavlen, right? Last night we saw what happened. The BJP holds that press conference and plays out some videos and levels with serious allegations. Nana Patole now is outrightly denying any such of wrongdoing. He has said that all this is very low-level politics that the BJP is now indulging in.
Yes, this is the reaction of Nana Patole. Not just only Nana Patole, but Supriya Sule has also reacted strongly against the press conferences and the allegations that have been, in fact, made. They are raising questions on the timing of this very kind of allegation that have been made. And ultimately, the question also remains that what were the state agencies or the central agencies doing if these things were there on the lines. So definitely now, as the allegation have been put up by Ravindranath Patil, who is someone who was charged and he was named in the charge sheet as well in the Bitcoin cryptocurrency fraud case in belonging to Pune. So ultimately, whether there is any kind of role of Supriya Sule, whether these audio clips are authentic or not, this is a part of investigation, and in fact the central agencies as well as the state agencies will parallelly investigate the whole matter as this case pertains to crypto. So definitely there are high chances that Enforcement Directorate may take an entry into this, and also there are high chances that people like Supriya Sule as well as Nana Patole and many other politicians who are allegedly linked to this very Bitcoin case could be questioned. Not only that, but the former Pune Police Commissioner Amitabh Gupta, his statement will also be taken, and also Bhagyashree Nautake, in fact, that the former DCP, even she will be questioned by the agencies in this regard. So ultimately, whether it is limited to Supriya Sule, Nana Patole, or are there more players in this very Bitcoin scam, that is a part of investigation, and ultimately the state and the central agency will carry out a parallel investigation in this very matter.
Right. And Sandeep, we're getting some pictures as well right now on our screens. Eknath Shinde has cast his vote, so have so many other leaders. A short while back, we have seen also as this fight continues. I just want to take our viewers back to why some of the constituencies are important, especially Baramati. Baramati is seeing a very interesting fight. It's a fight. It's a Pawar versus a Pawar fight yet again. That is Ajit Pawar versus his own nephew. A very interesting turn of events.
Yes, Shivangi, because remember what happened in Lok Sabha election. It was Ajit Pawar who fielded his wife Sunetra Pawar against his sister Supriya Sule in the Lok Sabha election. So ultimately a message is very clear from NCP Sharad Pawar camp that if the reply would be given in the same manner in which Ajit Pawar had reacted. So ultimately Yogendra Pawar has been in fact fielded against Ajit Pawar. So what I am getting to know from my sources is that it is also not that easy that as Ajit Pawar is expecting, or neither it is a cakewalk for Sharad Pawar also to defeat Ajit Pawar. The fight is very tight between Yogendra Pawar and Ajit Pawar there from Baramati. But as far as the sentiments are concerned, when I was there in Lok Sabha election in Baramati and when I was speaking to the people out there, the local Baramatikars were in the favor of Supriya Sule for Lok Sabha elections. They had supported Supriya Sule for Lok Sabha, but their first choice in assembly elections was also Ajit Pawar at that point in time. So ultimately they have made their clear mindset, but how much will that Yogendra Pawar's candidature will have an impact on Ajit Pawar or not? That is something that will come to
खाली गेला मुंह में अरे मुंह क्यों कर रहा है मतदान करो अरे फिर से ऊपर लिया यार काय आवाहन कराल मतदानासाठी तुम्ही स्वतः मतदान करून आलेला आहात राज्यातल्या जनतेला काय नेमकं आवाहन कराल मतदान करण्यासाठी
म्हणजे आजचा दिवस हा लोकशाहीतला उत्सवाचा दिवस आणि महाराष्ट्राचा देखील हा उत्सवाचा दिवस आहे. महाराष्ट्राला उज्ज्वल भवितव्याकडे सर्व मतदारांनी सहभागी व्हायला पाहिजे आणि जास्तीत जास्त लोकांनी मतदान केलं पाहिजे, कारण मतदान
making Maharashtra futures bright. Everyone should cast their vote. Everyone should cast their vote today and take part in the festival of democracy.
मतदान करावं आणि लोकशाही समृद्ध आणि प्रगल्भ करावी.
Everyone should vote for the
गेल्या 5 वर्षाचा कारभार
developed Maharashtra.
पाहिला 2019 ला मतदान झालं.
The people of Maharashtra have seen the last 5 years.
जनतेच्या अपेक्षेच्या विरुद्ध झालं. सरकार चुकीच्या पद्धतीने सरकार तयार झालं. ही जनता 2019 ची घटना अजून विसरलेली नाही.
The last mandate
गेल्या 5 वर्षामध्ये
was
या राज्याची
betrayed by
विकासाची दिशा
some people.
आणि या राज्याचा केलेला विकास, या राज्यामध्ये सुरू केलेल्या कल्याणकारी योजना,
People know the kind of development work we have done.
विकास हा लोकांना माहित आहे.
We have brought up schemes.
दिलं 2.5 वर्षाचा कार्यकाळ या महाराष्ट्रातल्या जनतेने पाहिलेला आहे. आज बहुत ही लोकशाही का एक पवित्र दिन है. ये उत्सव है, ये लोकशाही को समृद्ध और मजबूत करने वाला उत्सव है. इसमें सभी ने मिलकर इस उत्सव में सहभागी होना चाहिए. सभी ने वोट करना चाहिए, क्योंकि ये महाराष्ट्र को शक्तिशाली बनाएगा, देश की अर्थव्यवस्था को मजबूत बनाएगा. इसलिए आज का दिन बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है. ये मतदान सभी लोग करें और हमारी लोकशाही समृद्ध करें, प्रगल्भ करें, मजबूत करें. और पिछले 5 साल का कारोबार लोगों ने देखा है। 2019 में क्या हुआ था लोग आज भूले नहीं है। लोगों का मैंडेट क्या था और लोगों का मैंडेट था महायुति। जनता का मैंडेट था महायुति, लेकिन सरकार महायुति की नहीं बनी, इसलिए वो लोगों के ध्यान में है पूरी तरह। और 2.5 साल का कार्यकाल भी देखा है उन्होंने और हमारे 2.5 साल का भी देखा है। और इसलिए हमारे 2.5 साल में एक तरफ जो विकास को रोका था हमने उसको शुरू किया। जो कल्याणकारी योजना है जैसे लाडली बहन, लाडला भाई, लाडला किसान, कई योजनाएं मैं अभी सब में खुलकर बताना नहीं चाहता, लेकिन विकास और कल्याणकारी योजनाएं जो शुरू की है इसका प्रतिबिंब जो है इस चुनाव में दिखेगा। महिलाओं को बड़े पैमाने पे लाडली बहनों का और लाडले भाइयों का मतदान होगा। और मैं सभी से गुजारिश करता हूँ लोकशाही में वोटिंग होना चाहिए, ये हमारा अधिकार है, हमारी जिम्मेदारी है, वो हमने बखूबी निभानी चाहिए और इसलिए सभी वोट करें। और मुझे विश्वास है 2.5 साल में जो महायुति ने काम किया है, जो कल्याणकारी योजनाएं, जो विकास, उसके बलबूते पे आने वाली सरकार जो है मजबूत थम्पिंग मेजोरिटी की, ये महायुति की होगी।
Right. Okay. So Eknath Shinde speaking there, casting his vote, saying it's a festival of democracy. A vote will help in a bright future. Everyone should participate in this festival. People have seen our tenure and they will vote for development. So Eknath Shinde speaking there, we have seen development be a very, very important part of the manifesto of the Mahayuti Rakshita. And those are pictures coming in as Eknath Shinde has just cast his vote. We will be tracking the high-stakes electoral battle in Maharashtra, but there's one more election which is happening.
Absolutely. It's Jharkhand, the final phase of voting, the second phase of polls. 38 of the 81 seats, assembly seats in the poll fray, viewers. We shift our focus there with Jharkhand. And the turnout numbers are also coming in as far as Jharkhand is concerned. We'll just put that out shortly. Jharkhand's the voter turnout in Jharkhand up until now. And remember, the Hemant Soren government is looking to come back there once again. Of course, JMM-led coalition seeking to retain power, of course, riding on its welfare scheme. Saffron Party, the BJP, raising the election pitch, the issues of Hindutva and infiltration. Roti, Beti, Mati has been the slogan and the poll pitch for the NDA viewers in Jharkhand. In fact, all right, we're getting in visuals. Eknath Shinde, his son and his family there polling, getting live shots there, Shivangi. And it's a high-stake battle in Maratha. It's very important to understand also that, both sides are looking, it's a high-stake battle, high-octane, battle for both the sides. Also given the fact that, this comes on the heels of the Haryana Assembly elections for the BJP, Shivangi. And, it will be interesting to know if Maharashtra proves not to be an aberration, but actually a continuation of the momentum and the lessons it has learned earlier and implementing what it has learned from the Haryana victory as far as the NDA is concerned, as far as the Mahayuti is concerned, Shivangi.
That is right. We have to go back to what is happening in Maharashtra and Sandeep as well. Sandeep is on the ground. And Sandeep, these are pictures coming in. Eknath Shinde casting his vote. And we have seen how in Maharashtra many key initiatives have been highlighted. So farmers, support for farmers, Mission Olympics 36 being one of them. And importantly, Ladki Behan Yojana, healthcare measures, and like we're discussing, development, empowerment has been one of the key planks of the Mahayuti.